overall, I thought this was a good show. Um, I think if you cut out the Anarchy in the Arena match, the Don Callis match, maybe one of the pre-show matches, maybe one of them.
There are only two.
I know. I'm saying just cut out the second match. Cut out the second
Ah,
match, and then actually no. Hang on. Cut out Anarchy in the Arena. Cut out the FTR match. Cut that match out instead.
What about Tony Schiavone's honor though?
no. I mean, do you not have any respect for Tony? Do you
No,
know
I
what
don't.
he has done
I have
over
no
the
respect for the
years
guy.
for all the fans out there, all the
Well,
Tony maniacs, if they actually exist?
But yeah, so cut out the FTR match, cut out the Anarchy in the Arena match, and then cut out yeah, like I said, that second match from the pre-show. And you'd have probably like a 9 out of 10 card, but as it stands now, yeah, I want to say 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. I'll say 8 out of 10. I think I watched it the following day, but I also watched NXT Battleground, and Battleground was a better show from A to Z because it had more consistent matches. Even though it was only like it was like 7 matches, but they each had their own like variety and they didn't feel too forced. So I'm like, okay, cool. But like I kind of think of like when you book a card, it's got to be paced right. You know what I mean? Like you got to. With the problem with the Anarchy in the Arena matches, it's such a clusterfuck that no one can like breathe after. They're like, ugh. It's kind of like it's like watching a marathon on Netflix and then someone going, "All right, let's go to the movies." You're like, "Fuck, man, I just
binge watch all of this. I can't go to a movie now.
Now that we binge watch all of Cobra Kai, let's go see the movie.
Oh God.
You're like, no. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. What about you guys?
I thought it actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, honestly. Because I actually stayed awake for the whole thing. Because usually I'm always asleep by like a few of the matches, but yeah, I stayed awake. So they did something right. But the Anarchy match, that was more of a really, really. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, this is crap. This is stupid. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? Okay, lots of animals. It was kind of funny, you know.
I mean, like I was saying in our Facebook group thing. I mean, I loved the thing. It was fun for me. I mean, the only things I would have either. I mean, the only thing that would have really soured it for me would have been if the Moxley people did win Anarchy in the Arena. For me, I love the fact that you locked them fuckers into the ambulance and all that stuff, and they won without outside interference. So that got it for me. The only matches I just didn't care about were just the Adam Cole
That
match, and
I didn't care much for. I didn't really care about the FTR one either.
I mean, I kind of did because I was
It was
the
interesting.
Nitro angle.
I mean, it was interesting to see
Danny
that
Matthews was gonna get involved sooner or later,
without his shirt because like I say, he can't fit shirts anymore.
Yeah,
apparently.
but yeah, for me that's the only thing. The only match. I mean, the pre-show matches don't really count because they're kind of not part of the main event, whatever. But that's the only match I could have done without was just Adam Cole match. Everything else I liked. Like I said, I would have been 10 times more pissed if the Young Bucks and them won the Anarchy, but they lost, so they gave me that bite. Yeah, lock them fuckers up. Yeah, that kind of.
And even with the Adam Cole match for that one, I can't take Adam Cole seriously. I can take Roger Strong a little serious. I can take Cal O'Reilly seriously, and even Josh Alexander, Takeshita, and even Kyle Fletcher. But Adam Cole just seems like what did I jokingly say? Like a Make-A-Wish kid, and they granted his wish to be in the AEW match, and he can be on the roster, and it just allowed him to be there, to giving him the belt so he can have that boost of confidence. And he just doesn't look like a wrestler.
How was Leo Rush?
Even Leo Rush, he's a small guy, he's a short guy, but he still has some definition and more
jacked. Who are you talking about?
Oh, I mean.
Oh yeah, It's so sad. People pointed out that Michael Cole has more. People pointed out Michael Cole has more body definition than Adam Cole, and it's so true.
The thing about it's like I know, like it's not real, it's choreographed or whatever, but you still have to look the part,
And he got to be,
Yeah.
and it had a little bit of believability. So looking at him, I couldn't see him. I can't picture him beating actually anybody on the entire card except maybe someone like Darby Allin. You know?
Or Brandon
Because look at,
Cutler.
you know what's funny, and I've pointed this out to someone. Physique is important in wrestling. People don't understand this, especially for male wrestlers. Women wrestlers, it's kind of a mixed bag. But generally, for male wrestlers, physique is very important for aesthetics because you don't think about it from like, oh, like the health point of view. You think of it from the visual of like, oh, if you're on a video game, how are you going to look? You know what I mean? Like if you're on a billboard, how are you going to look? Like that's one of the reasons people were kind of originally about Kevin Owens, but he's not as heavy as he looks. But like I'm saying as an example, but
Still looks like someone that you wouldn't want to piss off at a bar.
Exactly.
It's all
The
like
problem
Kingston,
is-
same thing.
Here's
the problem.
See Eddie Kingston in a dark alley.
Here's the big issue, though. If you look at the time in which Ring of Honor, when Adam Cole was in Ring of Honor, he reminded a lot of people of Tyler Black, aka Seth Rollins. And if you look at the early era of Seth Rollins when he looked in Ring of Honor, that was a scrawny kid, did some high flying spots, some good spots here and there, cool. But when he came to WWE, that's when he started building muscle. He started building mass. He started getting bigger. Still could do the moves, but he started focusing more on the like jacked up. And even Dean Ambrose to John Moxley, the fucking change of his body physique went like looked like he had the perma flu all the way to him looking like he robbed a protein store. So it's like, but Adam Cole, yeah, you're right. He looks sickly.
Yeah.
He looks worse than he did in NXT.
He looks
I don't know
like
how.
Bane when the venom spills out. Like whenever
Yeah,
Batman
it's like-
puts the tubes and the venom starts spilling out.
Yes, he does. Looks like he shrank. Is like,
Or
I'm
he
like,
looks
all right,
like,
sorry guys.
Chris Evans CGI, the Captain America serum.
I'll be like, hey guys, hey Tony, I don't know how to tell you, but your wrestler, he shrunk in the wash. So maybe don't do a heat setting, maybe do a cold setting from now on. Like just like that's basically what he is.
Title holder. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's Adam Cole. He's like he's a like now I know why Britt Baker. I'm like shit. Britt Baker probably left him because she could like push him with her hand and break his ribs.
because you brought body slam every day. Boom.
It's like
When you're
I need a man who can protect me from more than toothpicks.
No, but it's just sad because like I said, I just can't take him seriously because he does look like he's like he needs the other two as his bodyguards to protect him. And I'm just thinking he really shouldn't be a title holder because of that. Like I said, he's a Make-A-Wish kid. Tony Khan granted his wish so he can be there.
When you find out that he spends more time on Twitch than he does in the ring, you are not shocked by that fact at all. You're like, yep, holy fucking tracks. It's like someone telling you, oh yeah, by the way, did you know Adam Cole is a furry and he goes to FurCon? I'm like, you know what? I'm not shocked by that. I really would not be shocked by that fact. It's like, what kind of furry is he? Is he a wolf? Like, what is? I just. Anyway, moving on to whatever you guys think.
But Johnny, what are your thoughts on the overall pay-per-view and everything?
I actually like this pay-per-view. It was pretty good. It was way better than the previous one. I forgot which one was the previous one. But lately, a lot of the pay-per-views were kind of meh. And I like this one because this one, like most of the matches, even for the people that I don't care about or don't support, like even those matches are so entertaining and one way or another. So it was so good. It was so entertaining. It was an interesting pay-per-view.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. But
That
like I
match
said,
was pretty funny in a way.
yeah. So that wraps up for this event here. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you have like the roundup of who won.
Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention with the Osprey match, nobody gets a point.
Oh, everybody went for
No, everybody went for Osprey.
Oh wow.
So nobody went for Adam Page.
No, Norris got them angry, crazy eyes. Y'all went against him.
All right, so the winner of this one, I forgot to mention. Okay, so let's see here. It looks like we have a three-way tie for first place today between Mark, William, and DJF. All has 7 points. Next would be next tied with 6 is me and Johnny. And unfortunately, Jack came in last with 4 points, which means he has to suffer through Anarchy in the Ring 5 times in a row, just like the song.
No, he'll be forced to be Adam Cole's spotter until he finally gets some muscle.
But that seems like less of
That seems more like a promotion than anything else. Like, I could
Yeah,
get
but
that
that's not
motherfucker to build
suffering.
some muscle.
Well, they'll be playing Let the Bites hit the floor 5 times while he's doing it.
No. Yeah, while he's spotting Cole, he has to sit through Anarchy in the Ring 5 times in a row.
Golly.
Oh my god. All right. So,
Anyway.
anyways, guys, wraps up this episode of the Diving Cutter Wrestling Podcast. Again, if you guys are having trouble sleeping, you're having like the shakes, you're having, like the red eyes, all that kind of stuff, listen to our podcast. It'll just, because sleep deprivation. If you go long enough without sleep, you start, having all kinds of weird symptoms and whatever. So, if you're having those kind of things, watch the Diving Cutter Podcast. It'll knock you right out. We do warn you to not listen to us while you're driving your car or operating heavy machinery or doing forklifts or whatever, because
We are not going to be held liable. We gave you your warning. If you fall asleep, that's on you.
So
We're not paying your legal fees.
exactly. Signing off for today. This is Mark Rodriguez, and with me are
Jack Knives from Jack Knives Reviews signing out.
This is GP Chan, also known as Ninja Juppy, or you can call me Wendy. And we'll see you guys later. And we're going to turn this over to the one, the only, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man whose face the ladies did not get to see today,
Johnny Rodriguez.
all right. Catch you later, guys.
Good night.
See you next time.